Hello everybody, good afternoon. It's Monday. It is the 21st of December 2015. This is going to be a weekly reading. I'm going to read for the 21st through the 25th. Today we still have Moon in Taurus. For Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we have Moon in Gemini, which is an active air sign energy. So perfect for getting your last minute holiday Christmas shopping done. Very, very social sign, air sign, mental, good at conversing, just very fun loving. So it should make the pre-Christmas festivities real fun. And then Friday, the 25th of December, Christmas Day, we go into the full moon in Cancer. From what I understand from the moon page that I look on regularly, the full moon is at 11:11 a.m. I'm not sure if that's Pacific Standard Time or East Coast time, but I thought that was special because 11:11 is an energy portal. So make sure you focus on goodwill and universal love, consciousness, goodwill towards men. Literally have joy in your heart on Christmas Day during the full moon in Cancer, which is very nurturing energy. And let's just try to send out as much love around the world as possible on Christmas Day. So I have a brand new deck of cards for the reading that I thought would just be lovely and festive. Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine have created a deck of fairy tarot cards. So we'll be pulling a card for Monday, Tuesday, a card for Wednesday, and a card for Thursday, Friday. Then I just have on deck a couple oracle decks. We've got Healing with the Fairies Oracle and Saints and Angels Oracle cards. So I just thought I'd keep those on deck just to see if we're going to pull an oracle card. I just thought those would be very appropriate for the reading. So here we go. This is a brand new deck. I just unwrapped it today and pre-shuffled. So, whoa. Okay, those can go back in. Again, this is 78 cards. It's kind of hard to have a handle on shuffling these guys because they get kind of out of control. So creators, show us a beautiful Fairies Tarot card that wants to come forth for Monday, Tuesday, and one for midweek for Wednesday, while we've got the moon in active Gemini for our pre-holiday festivities. All right, moon in Gemini. Okay, that guy seems to be available. And then give us a card for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, December 24th and 25th, 2015. Okay, for Monday, Tuesday, the Two of Spring. So spring in this deck would be the suit of fire. It would be the Two of Wands. It says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress can be made. And so the Two of Wands is a real portal card. There's one wand and a fellow standing in between the wands, looking out between the wands, and he's holding a globe, and it looks like he's looking out into the world, imagining, going out in the world and imagining the world being his oyster and that anything is possible. And fire is a very optimistic and hopeful energy, and it correlates with the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So for Monday, Tuesday, we have a real feeling of hope and possibility going into the holidays. And these two little fellows here, these little beautiful fairies, are like really good friends. And again, I get that energy of hope and goodwill towards men and cooperation. And like dreaming big, dreaming for a global vision of peace. And I know it's really hard not to be cynical these days about world peace because the world is in shambles. But, you know, the more we hold the vision in our heart, the more it's going to grow. And the less we focus on the negativity and the problems, the more the solution will grow. Okay, beautiful. And then we have the Six of Spring, which would be the Six of Wands, which is considered the victory card. So for the middle of the week, Wednesday, in the beautiful energy of Gemini, very social, very festive, we have wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. And this beautiful fairy queen is riding on her unicorn, and it's very magical energy, and the little twinkly lights, the little fairy lights are twinkling around. And again, it's fire energy and the air energy of Gemini mixed. It's like air and fire. It's really, really, you know, festive and upbeat and social and victory and victorious and successful. So if you're planning a holiday party, or if you know your last day of work before the holidays is Wednesday and you have a holiday party, look out. It's going to be a house on fire. You're going to have a really, so this looks like a really cooperative, social, hopeful, festive energy. And then for Thursday and Friday, for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we've got the King of Summer. And this would be the blue, it's the summer card, actually goes with the suit of cups, which is water. So it is Cancer energy, and it is Scorpio and Pisces energy, a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. And it's the King of Summer, which would be the King of Cups. And he is a pro. He is a professional at matters of the heart and at being really balanced and loving and also prosperous. So he's materially abundant, and he's, he is unconditionally loving in his heart, and he has no fear of being unconditionally loving. And this is beautiful, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So it's really saying, you know, tap into all the love in your heart, all of the unconditional love, and let go of judgment and go into non-judgment, and know that you don't need to judge. You don't need to keep your own. You don't need to look out for number one. You've got everything that you need, and you can afford to give a little extra love from your heart and send it out around the world. And this is a message of, like, literally, like, goodwill towards men. I keep hearing that because it's the holiday season, but those words keep coming up in my mind. So let's go with a Healing with the Fairies oracle, and then we'll just, for, you know, for good time's sake, we'll pick Angels and Saints card. So positive expectations, and this beautiful purple fairy. And again, purple is the color of the crown chakra. So this is like going up into your highest self and connecting with universal consciousness and sending out loads of positive vibes this week. And look, she's got fairy dust in her hand, and she's blowing. It looks like she's making a wish, and she's looking towards the heavens and the stars, and she's looking out with universal consciousness and blowing out like these like positive vibes from her magic fairy dust. So again, it's really a week that's really all about that. So bring it on. We have, you know, pretty much everything that we need to survive on a daily basis as Americans, or as North Americans, Canadians, and folks in the USA, and all my friends across Europe. We have plenty, and there's people in each and every country, including our own, that have very little. But I know that if you're watching this channel, that you have plenty. And so keep the dream alive in your heart and send out unconditional love and the message of hope from your heart to the rest of the world. It's really an important time this Christmas week, whatever you celebrate, whether you're religious or not. I don't happen to be a Christian. I don't happen to follow any one religion. I consider myself a spiritual being, and I love to celebrate the Christmas holiday because I love love and I love goodwill towards man, and I love having an excuse to get all goofy and loving towards the entire world. The world needs more love. It needs more love, and it needs more love now. So having said that, we'll pick a Saints and Angels card. Saints and Angels Oracle, give us a Christmas saint, angel, goodwill, give us a card. Nope, those are stuck together. Come on, Saints and Angels. Come on, Christmas. Okay. Ah ha ha. We'll look at, oh my God, it's Saint Hildegard of Bingen. And she says, believe. And there's so much going on in this card. First of all, the golden energy, and the halo around her head is little angels, and her hands, she's giving Reiki energy, she's giving healing energy through her hands. And if you don't know of Saint Hildegard, she was a German cloistered nun, and as a child she had bad health and headaches, and she had visions, and she had the gift of sight, and she was actually recognized in the church as having the gift. And instead of kicking her out as a heretic, they kept her in the church, and she channeled and she created beautiful works of music that were channeled through her from the Creator. And so this is really an amazing, beautiful card to illustrate what I've been talking about. Unconditional love, Reiki energy, healing energy, golden energy. Look at all the little musical notes and the little choir of angels singing in the stars. And this is what Christmas is really all about, believing, and believing that these things are possible. And they do happen to people on this earth plane. They are gifted with these magical experiences, and they are to be taken seriously, and they are to be shared from the heart, from the goodwill. So the love energy, the Reiki healing energy, the golden energy that Jesus and the angels use for healing and sending messages, it comes from your heart out your hands, and it comes in through the crown and to the heart and out the hands. And so the last thing I'll say is that this stuff is really real. And this is really saying, you know, all this partnership and socialness and unconditional love, have positive expectations that you can make a difference, and reach out and touch somebody during this Christmas week. It's so important. It really is so important. It brings tears to my eyes. So I hope that was really helpful for everybody. I'm wishing everybody a lot of love and goodwill and Christmas cheer. And I'm crying because I'm so touched. I'm not sad. I'm really, really happy to be alive during this time of real humanity, really, really real humanity coming sincerely from the heart, from people all over the world. And if I can help you with a Christmas reading, a card reading, personal healing session, if you'd like to gift a session, I can send you an invoice through PayPal, and you can have a session gifted to whoever you'd like. Email me at rasincula@gmail.com. And Merry Christmas. I'm going to do a very special reading for Christmas Day, so look for that in the next day or two. God bless you all. I love you, and happy holidays. Bye-bye.